colorful pictures,
and lots of grass,
has all the early warning signs.
All the red flags.
all the peculiar behaviors.
all the causes.
Right at your fingertips.
All you have to do is
Keep an eye out.
be observant.
Sneak around and spy on students when they're not looking.
Maybe not.
Don't do that.
That would be wrong.
All the clues are right here.
In really big type.
With colorful pictures.
And lots of grass.
Right at your fingertips.
Like,
Are you suffering from a breakdown in the family unit?
are you poor?
Are you affected by media portrayals of sex and violence?
Do you suffer from racial discrimination?
Are your grades plummeting?
Do you feel rejected?
Picked on?
Isolated?
Alone?
Are you angry?
Do you write angry poems?
Draw angry pictures?
Do you want to do angry things to small animals?
You too can predict teen violence. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
High school is all about power. Who has it? Who doesn't? Violence is power. Some people think that they can't get power, or that they can't get violence. Ooh, I couldn't kill a fly. I couldn't hurt anybody. It's not that hard. It doesn't have to be hot, hard, pow, explosive. It can be cold, slow, and sneaky. Get them when they least expect it. That's the way to stop someone of their power, when they have no idea what's coming.
This is a monologue, so I actually get to show you my true self. At home, I'm the one who won't shut up. At school, it's not the same. I get tripped all the time. I carry around a lot of books, and they always go flying. I guess it's funny to see me fall. I probably get tripped every day, and that doesn't include the whispers, the things I find in my locker. And why? Because I'm small? Because I have the highest marks in my school? Who knows? What they do to me, it's not a hit, it's not a punch. But why am I so bruised?
This is my world. Pretty much what you see is what you get. Braun is the king of this castle. Get in my way, I smash your head into the table. Runs in the family. Big dad, big brothers, nobody gets in our way. I don't have a problem with violence. I mean, what's a football game without a good tackle? What's a hockey game without someone's head getting bashed in? You ask me, world's a better place when you can let your aggressions out. Is it my fault they can't keep up?
Violence. Violence is the stuff you see on TV. The stuff that censors freak out about. The stuff that made your 10-year-old son set himself on fire because he saw it that morning on a Saturday cartoon. I guess I'm not a violent guy. Although I have looked at a couple cartoons and said to myself, that's pretty cool. If I could slam my body into the side of a mountain at 100 miles per hour and bring all my body parts back to life, I could probably make a lot of money that way. But I digress. High school is a game, right? Play the game, keep your head on the toilet, it's all good. I think, honestly, guys have it way worse than girls. I mean, a nerdy guy going to get someone like Braun doesn't stand a chance.
I don't know a lot about violence. I have a pretty, happy, easy life. My parents adore me. I'm an only child, so I don't have any siblings to fight with. In my little world, life is good. School is good. And I don't ever think about why that is. If someone's having troubles, it's their fault. It certainly isn't mine. Maybe life should be more difficult. Maybe the real world wouldn't be so difficult if high school hadn't been so easy. I don't know. But what's worse? Physical scars or emotional ones? What's harder to bear? 4 years from now, I'm going to have a daughter in high school, and she's going to be smart and beautiful, and she'll play the piano like a dream. And she'll bring home a letter she found taped to her locker, calling her study free. She's not going to say much. She'll probably say it was written by some popular girls. Some cheerleaders maybe, like me. If I had been there, I might have written that letter. I did write that letter.
One of us will have 4 different careers.
One of us will try to hide, but it's not gonna do any good.
One of us will be divorced by 25.
One of us will get married and have kids.
One of us will never get married.
One of us will pull the trigger.
One of us won't make it.
In the hallway.
It's always behind your back.
You turn around, I'm going to be away.
You gotta be quicker than them. Make yourself part of the joke.
Sometimes it's big, sometimes it's not before.
Sometimes you get thrown against your locker, but you're gone by the time you turn around.
The hallway is the best place.
Teachers have no idea what goes on.
Bathrooms, pretty good too.
You would think the bathroom would be a safe place.
Somewhere to hide.
Always behind your back.
You're a freak.
Go back to where you came from.
I hear she sleeps around.
I hear his dad has the bottle, and his mom.
I hear she upchucks.
I hear he's just like dear old dad.
Whoa, no. What you think you're saying, huh?
We're not in this.
Oh, we don't get talked about.
We're the popular people. Nothing bad ever happens to us.
We don't get whispered about.
We don't get tripped in the hall.
We don't get pushed in the lockers.
We don't get tripped in the halls.
You also trip people.
We own this school.
You're the freaks and you're the losers.
Man, I don't even know why you're in this stupid place.
It's obviously one of you 3 who went psycho.
I mean, why would one of us go psycho and shoot the place the one y'all pick on us?
If you can't take the heat, then stay out of the kitchen.
Yeah.
Well, somebody told us.
So there's a threat. Stay out of the kitchen.
We're not losers, are we?
Of course we are. So are they. They just don't know it.
How can they be losers? They don't look like losers. They don't act like losers.
It's always the losers who go psycho.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Statistically speaking, losers go psycho.
Statistically speaking? Bring out the numbers, that boy.
I'm very up on these things, you know.
Why do they get to be the popular and we have to be the losers? Who decided that?
The big old hand of God came down and said, You have a pleasant face, you're thin, and you must be a cheerleader. You're popular. And you dye your hair funny and you wear a lot of black. We don't like that hair. You're a loser.
They're only the popular people because we let them.
So it's my fault?
I didn't say that, but you have a choice. You can let them make you think you're dirt, or you can do something about it.
Like what?
I'm not gonna do all the work for you.
Well, what do we do now? They basically railroaded the play.
Leave it to me.